Oh, hold on, let me get a drink first. All right, let's do it. Call of the Elder Gods. Hmm. Now, this game is supposed to be good. It's supposed to be good, but it's definitely like, you know, um, puzzly and figure shit out. They're going off of Fortnite? Looks like it's coming through. Looks like the audio's coming through. Okay. I didn't even do anything. That works, whatever. Subtitles on, of course. Motion sickness reduction. Good. Off. Wait. Fucking leave it. Have you played Call of the Sea? No. No journal. No, we don't want that. No journal or tracking. Nah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, really?
What was that? Where's that voice?
Prologue, a dream, a phone call, and a therapy session? The fuck? Oh, are we? Oh. Are we in a? We're in a box. Boxy box. Box.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
I know this place.
Kinda cool.
I've been here before.
Really?
This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
Is it now? I mean, it's kind of cool. Convict. I ain't no convict. What you call me, bitch? What'd you say about my mama?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, ignore him. Just ignore him.
I ain't listen.
It's not gonna hurt you. Just keep going.
What's up, fam? How you doing, bro? Yeah, look at you. You're fine. Can I crouch? I can't crouch. At least I don't know if I can. Word. All right, bro. Peace. Stay up. One love. Peace.
This constellation. Where am I? This is not the Earth.
I thought you said you knew where you were. You liar.
Khan Vector Yagna Yith. In other words, Find a statuette and save my race.
A statuette? Can I touch this? I cannot. I cannot interact with the ball of light. Ball of light. Can I at least sprint? I can't see my feet. I'm a floating head. I have no body. Call Call of the Elder Gods. Huh. Oh. Is the power gauntlet? It's gonna give me some powers. Are they gonna be dark powers? That'd be cool. The orbit thing is dark. Alright, how do I?
The statuette! Here it is. Finally. I have to get it. I have to.
Why? Why are you so obsessed with it?
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook?
Shouldn't
I have
we-
to write everything down.
Shouldn't you
Looking
keep it
for
next to
answers
your?
was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956 when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Shouldn't you keep your journal next to your bed? There it is. We're gonna forget if we if we take time to go through everything. Let's just grab this.
Here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Grab the
Evie
triple
was
goddess moon
worried
symbol.
that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Oh, we have to solve the. Okay. Is it supposed to go like that? Oops, hold on. Huh. Okay. We've been writing about this. What? See, and we're not even gonna write anything new. Man, I was trying to hurry up and get to the journal because you were all in a hurry. You didn't want to forget. I'm not even gonna write anything. Let me go through the rest of this stuff first. I don't
The
want to.
Hydrangea Foundation took care of the insurance payout for Dad's accident.
We gotta answer that phone.
I had scholarships to attend several black colleges.
We gotta go answer that phone. This is Doubtfire.
Yes,
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
Who wants to
that's
know?
right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet
Evan.
me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Damn.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I
Arkham?
thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes,
Batman?
of course.
This is
I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road.
This isn't
See you in a
Arkham.
couple of hours, Professor.
Okay, now I'm more invested.
All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor.
Start here.
Rhythm and blues is definitely my kind of music. Reverend Charlton was adamant that I bring this cross to college.
Miskatonic
He must think
Reading
Arkham is a den of iniquity and wickedness.
Well, I mean, have you heard of the Joker? What time zone are we in?
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always... I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
If you withdraw, this card must be surrendered. In exchange for admission, the card may be arranged. Miskatonic University identification card. Okay.
I couldn't leave my science fiction book collection in Benoit. Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard. Apparently, I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness.
Why? Well, I guess that's what we have to find out.
This photo was taken during my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it. When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it. It's the same statuette I always see in my dreams.
You gotta find it and like, what did they say? Like, I don't know. Please find and close semi-annual disbursement of $250. Okay. Issued under the terms of your late father life insurance policy held with the Hydrangea Foundation. With the kind regards and continued service, sincerely, the Hydrangea Foundation.
I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer.
Evangeline Drayton, Miskatonic University.
I wish Papa had never taken that job in San Francisco. He'd still be with us.
Papa loved this picture. He always kept a copy with him. Mama.
I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's? The medical report from my amnesia episode. According to this, I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Okay. Well, congrats on being fit as a fiddle. Everything, right? We went through everything? I bet.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
Well, now I don't know.
I don't think I finished reviewing everything here yet.
I think I did, though. I wish they would become unhighlightable, unselectable after we've gone through them. What's this?
Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic.
Congrats.
This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago.
Oops.
Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together. I've searched every astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any reference to this constellation.
That's everything, right? Now that should be everything. I think. Alright, cool.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
Yes, I do believe I have.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
We do
As
believe
odd as
we
it
have.
seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist
I
in
kind of
this
want to do a
story.
reaction about this Pokemon situation.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment.
Is it now?
Without it, I can't go and...
Ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University?
What about it? Oh,
We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that.
Church facing that way.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations.
What's wrong with that?
How would you define that?
I'm an academic professional, that's all. Might be a little unhealthy. Nah, bruh.
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death. Especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that and all?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
Yes, in fact, I'm seeing him right here in my office. Let's lie? I feel like we should lie. This guy, I don't like this guy. Why are we in therapy?
No. Not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Excellent. That means the medication is working. Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it.
Oh, hell nah.
Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism.
Bro, I've seen Get Out too many times.
If you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment. Is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Are you getting hypnotized,
Every
chat?
time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it.
You are
She
getting
loved
sleepy.
solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora
here.
Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Christmas 1930. Henry's scavenger hunt. The scavenger hunt? What am I looking for? Do you have a list?
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
Square, swirl. Rectangle, flat square. Polygon, star, diamond, triangle.
What are you up to now? Oh boy, what a drawing. Is this supposed to be a tree?
Of course it is. I'm doing the best I can with my limited art skills.
Well, at least you're good at playing the piano.
Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
The shadows. So the swirl is 1. And then it's okay. So we're looking for those shapes. We gotta turn it until we find the... What about the one up there? Is that all of them? Yep. Okay, so we need swirl. Let's see, 1 is the swirl, 2 is the square. Swirl, square, diamond, star, pentagon. Flat. Okay, so that's 7 is the flat square. 6 the triangle. Okay. Swirl, square, diamond.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon.
So swirl, square, diamond, star. Pentagon, triangle, that's square. Really? Hmm. So, with that swirl star triangle, which is 1 swirl star 146 146.
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
Huh. One 46.
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
All right, that was easy.
Oh, Harry, I can't believe it. It's that statuette. And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
Black ooze orb, huh?
Wait, what do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important.
What's wrong with this guy?
Where is the
apparent-
statuette now?
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Oh shit. And gun and cocks. Dun dun dun.
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor? Is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and
Dun
left.
dun dun.
But not Evangeline Drayton.
Of course not.
She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor.
Shit, if it
No
was for
way
months,
was she letting it slip
yeah,
away.
nobody.
So, she
Would turn
decided to
around.
climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Wait, what? Chapter 1: The Everhart Manor.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
This game feels like it doesn't have anything like hiding, like any collectibles or anything like that. So I don't think I have to like
Hey,
look
the
around.
window is open.
It is. She's gonna break in. It's called breaking and entering. Criminal. You are not helping the black population beat the allegations. Knock on the front door at least. I'm kidding, by the way. Where's the front door? We're really not gonna... We're really not gonna knock? Oh, there's no front door over here. It just starts us off over here. We're not even gonna go to the front door. We can't get to the front door. We jump someone's fence, and then we jump through a window. Like, okay, good job.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
Yeah, just breaking in their house. Don't worry about me. Making a great example of great first impression. By the way, it's raining outside, and we're gonna leave your window open.
It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be.
Let me close the window. Come on. Okay, you gotta leave yourself an escape route, maybe? A sword, you know, yeah, that could be used today. You gotta be careful. Does he know we're black? I'm asking for a friend. It's me. I'm the friend. Give me a second. I gotta get this phlegm out of my. You look at the pictures.
Wow, look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Troubling absences in my memory. It's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
The observation is a blank to me. Another in a long list of troubling absences in their memory for that period. They claim that I was there, and no doubt I was, given their repeated attempts to reach me. I cannot bring myself to trust them, but I place my trust in you. Do what must be done with the statuette. Cordially, Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here. What on earth happened here? Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
Dyer? Let's see. I don't see him. Oh, never mind. William Dyer, Dean of Geography and Geology.
There's something oddly comforting about spinning these globes. Good thing the skull is fake. Ugh.
Huh.
Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
But it wasn't mere entertainment. Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
Oh, really? Yet only those who unravel the mystery of life shall prove themselves worthy of communing with the spirits. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future. Huh. Miss Elizabeth Everhart cordially invites you to a seance at Everhart Manor. Upon the stroke of midnight this coming Friday, you are summoned to the hallowed grounds of the Pantheon. Ooh. Nothing over here, just cigarettes.
Is this young man Professor Everhart? Does look like him.
Non-posthumous.
There's something written in Latin on his frame. Non-posthumous.
What's that mean? What can I say? Do you not know? It's okay to say you don't know. I don't know. Oh shit.
This must be the professor's office. Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
They're burning evidence. They're burning stuff.
The greenhouse and the mausoleum.
After those three men showed up last night, I left one of the books at the greenhouse. I locked it in and left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back.
Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war. Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Go ahead, Professor.
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait.
So the game is about her and her professor, the main characters.
Professor had another appointment today with a therapist.
Dun dun dun. See, that's why you shouldn't trust therapy. They attack you, they drug you, or they hypnotize you and try to, I don't know, diddle your pickle.
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Professor Everhart. Professor Everhart, I respectfully urge you to stop ignoring my letters. Let us put the past behind. Please, consider my offer for the artifact. I am willing to pay a substantial sum for it. Sincerely, Caleb Bowen. The Sturdy Wisdom Society. Oh,
The key. I wonder what this opens.
I'm just gonna take it. Taking it.
Books in different
Non-posthumous.
languages. Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
Am I missing something? Any more Latin words? This says non-posthumous.
Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
And the stars. Oh, well, first off, a woman that doesn't believe in astrology. Okay. When the stars are aligned, the relationship of the lost civilizations was with astrology. Caleb Bowman, president, next Monday, April 9th, 1956. Oops.
A lapel pin with a rather peculiar emblem. Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
What am I looking for? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
Okay, cool. Thanks. It's like I'm missing something. I also have a key for something. And so that old people, the pyramid, answer the pyramid, one pyramid sign symbol. Let's see, what could use a key?
Et voila!
Okay.
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
Nothing else in there? Why is his picture in the closet though? Why is his picture in the closet and not out here? Hell no.
Wow, this room is really depressing.
We need a candle or a flashlight.
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
Senator John W. Everhart, Republican, announces bid for Massachusetts governorship. State Senator John W. Everhart, a staunch Republican voice in the Massachusetts legislature since 1912, today announced his candidacy for governor. Speaking to a packed hall of party faithful, Faneuil Hall Everhart called to steady hands and firm principles in a time of uncertainty abroad. Maybe I can find a flashlight or something out
Such
here.
odd totems. Are these fishes? So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Harrison Everhart, son of State Senator John W. Everhart, has announced plans for an expedition to the South Seas. Mr. Everhart's wife is reported to be suffering from a rare and as yet unidentified illness for which no treatment is known. Convinced that a remedy may exist in distant and little charted regions, Mr. Everhart will depart within the month, accompanied by a small party that includes a medical professional, technical support, and other specialists suited to the challenges ahead. CW. Wait, hold on, what's the... Cass insisted on promoting the expedition. I thought it was a good idea. I was wrong. So wrong. Had father given me the funds, I'd never have needed her. Ooh.
That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura.
Okay, so... Okay.
A torn canvas.
Oops.
The frame reads, Sed Futura. There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace. Oily shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles.
I tried to capture the oily shadows on film, no success. Huh. And he kept trying. That's the definition of insanity. Trying something over and over and over again and expecting a different result. Need like a light or something for that. This is it. Sed Futura. Sed Futura.
Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
Hey, where's Frutuda? Oh, that's probably the one that's missing. All right, let's go in this dark room. But we don't have a light for.
Can't see a thing in here. Someone has ripped the canvas.
Oh, sweet.
There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere. Much better. Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus.
Providere debemus. Providere debemus. Before I forget. Providere debemus. Maybe I do need the other one. Huh. A lot of empty painting thingies. Just okay, cool. What is that? Just a rug? Where did it normally go? Like out here? Under the table, maybe? Hey, this is the tree. We had to figure out the puzzle. The thing was over. The thing was like over here somewhere. I know I was missing something. Manuel
Driver's
Silva.
license of a certain Manuel Silva.
Manuel. Saw me in. Yeah, what up, GL? Gambler. Lantis. I got one dub and I got one second place. Well, 2 second places.
Looks like a memorial of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
You're not bad at the game. What are you talking about? I've seen you carry before. You cannot say you're bad. Is that everything? You got bad? You got worse? Bro, what the fuck? What'd you do? How? How could you get bad? How could you get worse? This one goes here. Oh, and this is the order from young to old. Gotta find the other paintings that have been ripped. So this guy would be the last one. The last one would be Pavadire Debemus. And this is gonna be like the second to the last one. This season, really? I like this season, kinda, because it's I don't know. Little sprite things are cool. Like I found a good one. You hate it? Damn, dude. Hey, it's such a strong word. Oops. Yeah, that one's gonna go there, and he's the oldest one, so over there, the Bamus is gonna be last. I don't know where this one's gonna be. I know this one's gonna be second. So that's it right now. Mostly those knee sliders. Bro, I just be... You need a quick escape? You're on. Bye.
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait.
His doesn't have a Latin word above it. I don't mind those. Why don't you like this season? Like, I don't... They're just like those, you just don't like the update? Wait, what about the sprites? Maybe you just haven't found the right sprite, maybe. I found a sprite that, every time you open a chest, it gives you a better chance to find, you know, rare items. There's gotta be something else in here somewhere. Can't go out that way. Why is the lighting like this?
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
Oh.
Ripped canvas.
This goes here's. And I'd say he's this one right here. Which means said Futura is in the middle of those other two. But we're still missing the Futura. Look. Why do you hate the knee sliders? Which means this goes to the front. There. We just need a Futura book. Because this guy's gonna be in front. And then the non-posthumous will be second. So non-posthumous. And then set Futura because it's this guy. He's there. And then so we're just missing for the book for the thing. And probably there. Yep. Okay, cool. Look, let me go back up on that too. Why does that room do that? Hold on, is there like a thing under the stairs? Like where Harry would live? Boy with a scar. Make sure we checked everything in here. Except for flowers and a chair. It's outside. We already looked at that.
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine.
Yeah, let's not play that right now. We're missing something, it looks like. Where they found this
Someone
one?
has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus.
Huh. So we went around a circle, went through all that. Saw that picture. Okay, so that's everything in here. I was looking for another one of these, but I tried to capture it. Yeah, we already read that. We haven't thought of a reason to put that fire out yet.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
Bone-chilling cold.
Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
I feel like I shouldn't be missing anything, but I obviously am. I've already looked at that. Oh, what's this?
Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar.
We gotta find that Fuerte book or whatever too. Millennium Puzzle. Now this skull. Fuerte, whatever there. That's what that. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's on the other side. Here? No? What about here? No? No book there? Okay, what about over here? Okay, what about I did this, right? Yeah. Okay, what about over here? Okay, what about over here? Bro, where is this book that we're missing? Hmm. Isn't this the fireplace he kept drawing? Also, didn't we go over all the books now already? Where's that book that we're missing? Not over here. Oh,
Evangeline had never pictured the professor as anything but a hermit. Certainly not someone his relatives still worried about.
Harry, we know how hard it is for you to open up after what happened with Nora. But we are your family. Your brother and sisters love you. Don't lock yourself away in that house. Maddie. Still no book. Okay, what about what about in here? Nope. No book in here either. Okay, what about over here? Nope, no book. In here? I already looked at everything over here. Already got that. Got that. No book. Nothing over here. Duh, I don't know why I didn't open these.
These tools haven't been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess.
Don't be judging a man's garden. It's messed up. Rude. This is how we get outside and we go to find that painting thingy.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
Looking for this.
It looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket. Is that a fish?
The Jesus fish thing?
It's raining cats and dogs here. This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in? Careful. The stone staircase is slippery.
What's in here? Another one of those statues? What's up, bruh?
Hidden room?
Take down all of Father's portraits. Get rid of all of Mother's esoteric junk except the hidden room. Cut down the burnt tree near Noah. Call Rich or Maddie. Maybe another day. Oh, there it is.
Gosh, this is so beautiful. Yeah. It's a woman's grave. Nora Everhart. This must be the professor's wife.
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living in the abandoned mansion had ever loved anyone. But he had. Truly and profoundly.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Oh, that's right. It's the narrator. This person is the narrator.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Oh, there's a symbol over there. The tree's cut down though. Huh. Tree is cut down. Who cut down the tree? We're still missing this shit. Greenhouse.
Darn it. This door is locked.
The door is locked. And yet another. What's this? Leaf, moon, fire, symbol, and fish. Oh, wait. These guys. Okay, wait. We've seen this one. This one, shit, which one was over here? We know the fish is...
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Make sure we jot that down. Nothing back here. Had to check. They cut down the. This person cut down the tree. Jerk. They've been getting rid of all of our clues. And there's a hidden room in their mother's room. This one has this guy. This guy at the far end. It has the triple whatever symbol. This one. Oh yeah, they're already matched then. Oh, but he's wait. 4. We're missing the second one, by the way. So the fifth one is supposed to go over here. What? Yeah, touch everything. Make sure we've already written it down. There we go. That's the other one. Okay, so we know this one has the fish. One with the tears. Yeah. So it goes leaf, moon, fire, sigil, and fish. So what does that do? Where's the leaf? Do I hear music? Wait, does it show which way they're supposed to face? We can rotate them. Here we go back to the gate and see. The gate has clues. Wait, wrong way. Bro, why am I? Oh my god, where am I? Where's the gate that I'm looking for? yeah, it's this way.
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
So this one points to a leaf, maybe. This one points to the moon. Which one are you? You are the closed eyes one. Closed eyes one. Moon. I don't think he can point to the moon. Is there like a number or a direction associated with these? Like this one faces towards this symbol, maybe? Okay. Hmm. What about you, Mr. Angry Face? You face towards fire? Angry Face faces towards the fire. There's a scorch mark over there. We'll save that one over there for last. There should be two more over here. Mr. Happy Face, what are you looking at? Leaves? Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, you are. Oh, okay. Why do I care about your Discord? I don't. Crying Face. Crying Face is second. I think I'm supposed to go in order. He's a, he looks like a fish. Looks like a fish. wrong way. This one. It looks like the moon. Or a crescent shape. I think we're supposed to look at the gate. Only one?
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Oh, because we did him first. Okay, second one is the crying face. We already fixed all the other ones. We just have to turn them all again. Where is the crying face? That's angry face. That scared face. Happy face. Crying face should be over here. Yep. Crying face is second, and crying face is looking at the fish. So let's redo it. Okay. Next, third is angry face, which is over here. Third, yep, angry face, angry face. Angry face is looking at fire. Next one is happy face, which is looking at the grass. And happy face is this way. Happy face is this way. Might be the wrong type of grass. They all look the same. No, they don't. He's looking at that one. It looks like he needs to look at this one. Well, he is looking in that direction, though. His other direction is that way. And the fourth one is a scared face. Scared face is over here. Now let's go back and try the door. I'm hoping that was it. Are you serious? Grass is first and the moon is second. Seriously?
What kind of a door is this? It doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
No, the moon is first. What we just did. I don't understand. Hmm. I don't know. Hmm. So grass, moon, fire, sigil, fish. Hmm. I don't think I'm missing anything. Is it in order? Is it an in order thing? Are we supposed to turn them to not face those symbols? Hmm. Like we don't know which direction. I figured they were supposed to face what the symbol is, but hmm. Unless we would have to light that fire again or something. Is that it? Like, are we missing something? Hmm. What? I don't understand what I did differently. Is the moon this way? He should be looking at fire, right? So this is that burnt spot. Let me see if that does anything. Fuck it. What? So turn them one extra. Turn them one extra from the symbol that they're looking at. But which one is the one that I already did? I think I already did the other one. Because the other guy is looking at directly at the fish. I think that's it. That should be it. There it is.
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Okay. just lock it? Or should be unlocked, right? No, because it goes all the way through now, right? It will be locked. I thought we shouldn't be going again. That one unlocked it. So now we have to put it facing and stuff. Yo, what up, Guzzy? Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Now he faced them towards everything again. We probably didn't even need to. And put this guy back towards the fish. When we touched them last time, they were already like perfectly lined up when we until we touched them last time. Okay, maybe they weren't perfectly lined up. We just had to go back and find that last one that we fucked up. Actually, yeah. Ah, I know which one that one is. I don't know what it's supposed to be looking at though. Not this one. Wait. I think it's this one. Yeah. This one's over here. Alright, now we go back over here. When we came through the first time and touched them, that's when we fucked it up. Seriously? Gotta be that way then, right? Something. last one, the baby.
Found her path in the shadow of mourning?
Elizabeth Mary Everhart.
Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father.
John Washington Everhart.
This definitely looks like the greenhouse key.
Hell yeah.
In loving memory of our firstborn son, John Everhart Jr.
Gone too soon, my beloved angel. We will meet you again on the other side.
Oh dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking. The inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita Mutare.
So, Praeterita Mutare is the first one then. Or it's the last one. No. First one, because it goes baby first. Praeterita Mutare. Just gotta find that book. We already knew that.
That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout. Maybe this guy was in the army?
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his...
Excellent.
And it's what? Journey into the occult? Something about that. Something about the occult. I saw that. Saw that
The
much.
professor really seems to be interested in botany.
Well, I mean, sometimes you need certain plant mixtures.
More gardening tools.
Sounds like hail, not rain. Is it hailing or raining outside? Thank you. Damn it.
These white flowers are scattered all around the mansion. It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science fiction novel The Future Eve. I'll keep it, just in case.
Yeah, we need this. That's the book we're missing. I like how we're just ransacking this place. We broke in and it's just started ransacking it. We call ourselves looking for the professor, but we're like trying to solve little puzzles inside his house. We're just taking treasures.
Secret compartment?
Evie had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate
the future.
Looks like a music box of some sort.
Mermaid? Bro, there's no rest between puzzles in this game. None. Seriously? What more?
Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
Record, architectural modification client, Miss Elizabeth Everhart. Date, January 19th, January 1912. Location, Everhart Manor, Boston, Massachusetts. Description of modification. At the request of Miss Everhart, an altercation has been commissioned involving the installation of a concealed mechanical opening within the fireplace structure of the West Wing drawing room. Note, details of mechanism include from public record per client's instructions. Inside the fireplace. Okay. Sure you don't want to take this? Oh.
It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken.
Looks like that dot will appear anytime there's like I can click. Nothing inside, nothing that's clogging it up.
Definitely like a mystery novel. Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down there.
Looks like it.
Professor!
That's not good.
Statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
Oh. And the professor. Hello, you don't forget to mention him. Holy shit. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Look, the Millennium Puzzle. Yu-Gi-Oh! No? Okay.
Professor! Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold.
Okay, at least he's alive. What they knock him out with? Shouldn't it be on the ground? Oh, maybe it was that? No.
I wonder if I...
No! Don't touch it!
He's alive. He's awake. He's awake. What are we gonna do?
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable.
What's up, Professor?
Due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew?
What is it?
So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me? So go ahead.
Okay, What is this statuette?
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an elder god that came from beyond time and space.
I'm sorry, what?
But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
No, I mean,
a very dangerous substance.
are you sure it's dangerous? I'm trying to get some of that power. What's good, fam? What do you mean when you say that material is dangerous? Like it can give you superpowers dangerous?
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
Oh, okay, never mind. Where was the statue found?
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
Yes, Peasley. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
What happened to the
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
Why?
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette.
Damn.
And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Curmudgeon? What the fuck does that mean? Curmudgeon. So you are... an ill-tempered person full of resentment and stubborn notions. Huh. An avaricious, grasping fellow. A miser. A niggard. A churl, bro. What the fuck? Who did this?
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
What?
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
What was that statue doing in your house? Oops.
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
But still. Do you know if there are more statuettes like that?
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams
Yeah,
about
bruh.
strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I've long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid it!
He's warning you. Like, take a hint. Holy shit. Calm down though, bro.
Are you done yelling now? All right. Now that you've calmed down, I'll tell you that I'm a grown-up. And you can't prevent me from going anywhere. And while we're
I am a
at it,
grown-up.
my mother taught me manners. And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
It had been years since anyone argued with Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh.
No, didn't see him.
But
at you.
even so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
All right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
I was gonna tell Batman on you.
There is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Yes. Thank you so much, Professor. And don't
Did I see
worry.
the bat symbol outside
I
just now
promise I
during that
won't get in
lighting?
any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Kinda, but not really. Bat symbol. Batman. Arkham. Arkham. Does anybody want some Arkham?
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
It is indeed.
Not to us.
Apparently one of the excavation members died in there.
It's called breaking
An
and entering.
archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
Of course.
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Nah, not really.
Exactly.
Then go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost.
Oh, how fun.
So watch your step, because the... Evangeline!
Damn it, woman.
Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Of colossal caves and ancient something.
Yeah. I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
All right, we're gonna stop the gameplay here, and we're gonna play do that reaction to that. WestJet just dropped a video on the Pokemon situation. I don't know anything about it, and I want to check that out. Let's see. Where is my stuff? This one will do.
I just like
and might as well look up anything about it on Twitter to add to the video. Video. Hunter is finally coming back. Oops. Oh, I've seen them. I've seen somebody do it. Somebody else do this with a Twitter or something. I think. Kind of dope. Physics, bro. Physics. I didn't forget the names of Pokemon. What the fuck? Oh, there's so many of them. I'm guessing. Okay. Speaking of Pokemon, that's her name, right? What's the situation with her? Flat out line. When was this? January 20th, June 19th, June 11th. Hmm. Okay, what's the situation with her then? Fuck it. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's do this last thing. And then we'll be done for the day. Well, I still gotta edit. Well, I'll be in streaming for the day. Ow. Okay. Let me get ready. Cool. Okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Wake and Baked News. I'm your host, PaperSIn, and I'm awake, I'm baked, and I'm here to bring you some news. And in today's news, people are talking about Pokemon. Apparently, there has been a situation. So let's go into this video with WestJet and see what's going on. As always, links will be in the description below.
I really feel every individual.
Massive day for the unemployed.
And I think that's why I like to keep my chat like nice.
She used her alt. Massive day for the unemployed. Pokemon has completely lost it. It's over.
Because when you guys say sweet things, it really, it pierces my heart. Like I can tell it's so genuine. Okay, this was not what I was expecting with streaming today, but it's okay.
So you might be asking yourself, why is a woman who's pushing 40 crying on the internet? Well, let me explain. Valkyrie broke down on stream following backlash over comments she made about Sykkuno's return to streaming. I'm just a little emotionally exhausted. It feels like every day it's something new. This pathetic white knight virgin said for her own mental health, she needs to get offline ASAP. And while she
Bro, so I'm guessing she's mad that Sykkuno's back. Sykkuno didn't do anything. He's a playboy that got caught being a player, playing the game. That's it. That's all he did. So I don't understand like what's the whole what comments are she making that she's getting backlash for? Oh, and oh shit, if you notice, this video is 9 minutes and 11 seconds. WestJet actually gave us an extra minute in this video. Must be having a good day.
she was alting and crying up a storm, apparently people got the reason wrong. Not at all what I was talking about. I was talking about an off-stream friend. Oh, here's the attention you ordered. Maybe you keep that off-stream friend off-stream then.
I was expecting
Exactly.
with streaming today, but it's okay. It's okay. I hope everything.
She wasn't talking about an off-stream friend. Everybody knows.
Okay, 1 sec. I will get some water and relax.
Genuinely, the healthiest thing she can do is stay offline. If I was in her position financially, I'd be gone in a jiffy. Now I'm stuck making huge skibbity toilet drama videos.
I think, actually, I know what it is. I think I'm just a little emotionally exhausted.
Assume.
It feels like every day it's something new, you know? But I'll live.
You're the one who's making these choices, and not even a week ago, she was crashing out earlier. There is a reason why people thought she was talking about Sykkuno, because she did insert herself willingly into the drama. Let's check this out.
Actually, speaking of opinions, there is one thing I'm willing to share my opinion on. I saw Sykkuno's back.
Oh, here we go. Of course.
After a month and a half.
Okay, and
I've spent longer getting over situationships. I'm not joking.
I genuinely pity her, man. At the ripe age of 30, the word situationship should never leave your tongue.
He said 3 sentences, few week vacation. I'm good.
so she's mad because he came back too fast, too early. Women will always be mad if you go anywhere too fast. But I digress. She's mad because he came back to streaming quicker than she had thought he would, and it's like, well, he was being a playboy. Like, it's not like he had been with those women for years, for decades, or you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. She said she's got none of, she said it's taking her longer to get over situationships. How long was your situationship? Maybe you just didn't need that much time. That's what the problem
God
is.
bless. God bless.
That's what the whole problem is.
Don't worry, guys.
This guy in chat, you're 30?
It's okay if Clippers hate me as long as I feel like I said what I meant and I meant what I said. There will be, and that's what's gonna happen 9 times out of 10. 1 time out of 10, I might be like, oh shit, I didn't say that the way that I meant.
Please, for the love of God, just stop.
I'm Michael Jordan.
It's never something entertaining with this chick.
Stop
it's
it.
either
Get
her
some help.
crying about something or scamming people. Exactly. Her viewership's going down and her age is going up.
But I'm also someone like, I don't listen to sad music. Couldn't pay me. I'm a happy-go-lucky gal and I like to stay that way.
I really feel every individual in chat. I do.
I'm a happy-go-lucky gal.
All I'm
Sure.
It's kind of true, like, guys.
Who watches this?
Which of you guys have been here many, many years? Like, I'm talking, you've been following me like 6+ years. A lot of my ops, they really are. Have you ever thought about that?
This is 30 years old talking about some ops.
But me, I'm still here.
All my ops have moved on, but here I am, streaming to a
You can only do that if you're black. Like, be that old and be talking about ops.
dwindling audience because my ego can't accept
Only they can get away with it, bro.
reality. Willie Mack put it best. She didn't do anything wrong in this clip, but she still manages to come off as horribly unlikable. It's truly her greatest talent. Well, that and getting herself involved in drama. Even Psych, Kuno clapped back at what she was saying.
Oh, shit.
What is up,
Hold on.
guys? It's
Oh my god. He puts Jason in the wing. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck.
Hi, Kuno here. I thought it was important to come back and, you know, just, I guess just play games. It's not that crazy. Is that, yeah, there are a lot of people who still believe in me, who think changes can be made or have been made.
You know, Saikudo's XP bar is high enough. He's too kind, but other people didn't take lightly to Pokimane here.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna farm drama or be mad at Poki for anything because I don't care. I mean, she can have her own stream and do what she says. But whatever she just said is so like, I can't. I have to refrain of using words. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, it's performative.
Yeah, she is incredibly performative, and when French Canadians start making sense, you know you're a lost cause.
I feel like this is almost like a want for somebody to be canceled and to be like so GG they cannot recover, and to not be able to have like any income or to lose anything.
Bro, what is he mumbling on about? I swear I can't with this dude. The longer he speaks, the less he makes sense.
Jesus.
This is It's his superpower.
Pokimane, I think I saw a post about this, right? I did. Pokimane Eat the Rich. Also, Pokimane buys $11,000 ticket. Spent the weekend at F1 Monaco. Anytime that a person tells you, eat the rich, that they hate rich people, if a rich person tells you that, guarantee yourself they've got a Birkin bag. Guarantee yourself they've got a Porsche. Guarantee yourself they've got $1 million house.
A self-centered, capitalistic...
I mean, I haven't heard Aspen say it yet, and he doesn't have any of those things as far as I know. Maybe he wins there.
society. If I ever was a billionaire, I wouldn't be a billionaire for more than a day. I would give away most of my money.
She could start with giving away some of those perfumes in her backdrop. What does she think she is? Jeremy Fragrance? You only need one.
For a while, I was like, wow.
Who gets pressed over a clipper? You know how many people clip me out of context and say shit I didn't say?
All right, relax, Unk. It's not a competition.
Like, when a guy tries to impress me...
Trust me.
How do I say this? I've gotten a little brattier as the years go on. Like if a guy does something and he's like, sorry, I'm dead ass like, your sorry does nothing for me.
I'm sorry for making this video on you, Pokimane.
But because it doesn't. Like, A sorry doesn't undo what happened. Fix it.
Her stream is basically just slop she heard from her therapist. Like, I swear to God.
Why do you keep bringing up what I did? Why do you keep bringing up? Why did you do it?
I do think Pokimane is a net positive for the internet, you know, because even a disabled homeless veteran missing 2 limbs can look at her and still be happy about his own life.
But I'm also
This is like the most.
Even a disabled veteran with 2 limbs can look at her and be happy that they have a better life. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck?
An annoying stereotype that you could possibly have. Holy shit, man.
Okay, we gotta talk about this facial expression, man. When your black friend gives you the N-word pass. Here we got a socialist in her natural habitat, a multi-million-dollar gives you the...
When your black friend gives you the hidden pass.
N-word pass. Here we got a socialist in her natural habitat, a multi-million-dollar apartment, talking about the Clippers she doesn't like, who are probably from Bangladesh.
And just
Clip title will say Pokey throws it back. Where in what universe?
you're wondering like
I was just hanging out.
yeah, and you'll be wondering, did I?
You right?
Like did I?
Like, but did I forget?
Yeah, or some people will say something. I'm like, wait, you said I did.
What the fuck is all that food? I doubt they're gonna touch half of it.
What? I'm like, wait, did I?
I'm just gonna pick at everything.
Yeah, no,
What the fuck
that's
is
the
this?
thing, but
Could gaslight me into believing it.
for real.
This cutesy stuff was cool a decade ago when you were in your 20s, but now maybe it's time to act your age. You gotta grow up sometimes, you know what I mean? You hit 30 on the internet, your life is essentially over. You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you're not wearing a full-blown suit, you're trolling. I'm confused. Is this a white wife beater or a black wife beater?
Now I'm starting to think about a version where Pokimane didn't reach as much success as she's gotten over the past decade, right? Where she was kind of like, let's say, more on the lower middle end, right? And she just went full demon time, like she just like.
We're using the phrase demon time for Pokimane 2 now. Oh my god. You know, every time I hear demon time, now I think about that one song. It's time to go full demon time. It's like a Mizkif song. Oh, that's just funny though.
Ripped it like the olden days, like just.
Does
good
anyone
ending.
actually care what
Is
Pokimane
Pokimane
has to
going
say or
nigga?
think ever? Let's be real, bro. The double standards for Saikudo and Fusli is wild. Aw, she is still just 30 teen? Mid-joke plus
30 teen.
fake giggling equals Pokeclip.
Low key, who are the ops? Because when you play the social role of I have no ops, I'm nice, we have no ops. Who should you be talking about?
That's that Vinland Saga shit, bro. I have no enemies. Have you seen that shit? Oh, yeah. It's second season like annoys me sometimes.
Rival gangs.
Back in the day, I used to have beef with this pro gamer, Shazam, and then one day we both got struck with this, eureka moment, this clairvoyance. We were like, what are we doing? And we just settled the beef. Like, what I'm saying is, grow up, lady. Nobody cares about your beef with Twitch clippers from Bangladesh.
I saw Saikuno's back after a month and a half.
So? Okay, it's performative this shit.
But I want to be true to myself. I don't want to be so careful and muzzle myself so much that I don't express the things that I really feel
Bro, pretty much Pokimane is Pokimane. Hold on, let's
and really need.
Unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
pretty much Pokimane is being Pokimane again. And it's just that time of the month where people make a video about her. That's what it looks like. Nothing special here. All right, well, this has been PaperSIn reporting for Wake and Bake News. I don't know. Peace and much love to you. All right, I am gonna go though. I'm gonna get some food and I gotta start getting ready for work. All right, peace.